recording the session. Yeah, let's start. Okay. So again, hello everyone. Thanks for joining our special interest group devoted to young learners. So this is the most colorful, the most childish group, but I think the most difficult one because working with young learners requires a lot of patience, a lot of knowledge, empathy, etc. So in this group, I prepared a lot of activities for you during the whole year. And the first session will be devoted to getting to know each other. And I hope by the end of the full year of working together, we will become great community and maybe great friends. So first of all about me. Like usual lesson with the first lesson with our learners is all about me. So can you like look at these pictures and guess the facts? So what can you see? Okay, Akmaral?
I know that you are from Astana. Yes,
Yes.
so you were born there. I know.
Yes.
Mm. Not just
And,
from Astana. Yeah.
and probably you are a picky eater and you are not into sweets.
Yes. It's a problem because usually my students give me a lot of chocolates for special days, and I don't really like eating them. But my husband does, so it's win-win situation for us.
Okay. And you are cat lover, I know from Instagram.
Yes,
And you used to live and work in Turkey?
right.
You want to live like near the beach?
Yeah, it would be great, but I just love water, going to the beach. Okay. My favorite
And
color is purple. I have Instagram page, and
and
I used to dance traditional Korean dances.
oh,
So
Oh,
I hope there was something new. So
yeah.
now I have a lot of squares here. So you'll choose one of the squares and do the same collage or similar collage about you. So now I'm sharing the link to our chat. For those who are watching this session as a recording, there are a lot of free squares, so fill in them too. So the next session we will see you and learn something new about you.
Okay. Shall I start? Yes, we can
Yes,
start.
of course.
Okay.
and I'll change my device. Just a sec.
Tak. Okay, 1 second.
And sorry, could you please copy the link again?
Okay. Here you are.
Thank you.
I have a problem. I'm sorry. I know how to use Miro platform, but I never used this Canva thing.
So you can log in with your Google account immediately. And then here on the left side, you will see elements, and you can just Google them, like search them like cat, and you'll have a lot of pictures of cats. So you can just click and add something.
Okay, thank you. I will try to do my best. Okay, thank you.
I have chosen the fourth picture, the fourth board. Yeah, frame.
Okay. So help you here. All about Akmaral.
Mhm.
Yes, it is Canva.
Mm. Instrument. Yeah. Fine. Mm.
Okay, Madina, Yulia, Agniet, how's it going? I see. Say it again, please.
Unfortunately, I cannot work on the board because I'm using my phone.
Okay, okay.
What we should do? Can you repeat again?
Okay, I sent a link to my Canva board and I want you to make a collage all about me. So this was mine, and you can take any square like others doing. Like you can see Akmaral and Sasha. Okay, Madina is also here. Okay.
Can I ask one question about this Canva board while we are working?
You can
Yulia,
join to teaching online. Sorry.
So this is a board, yes? So we should choose a board. Canva
yes.
and then this. Mhm.
Mhm.
Okay, you can like my Yulia and Agniet, you can do it later. While Akmaral, Sasha, and Medina fill in their squares, let's try to guess facts about them. So let's look at Akmaral's square.
Mhm. Okay, I finished.
So Akniet, what can you see about Akmaral?
I know definitely about the Cambridge course, IHCYLT.
Yeah.
I have been studying now.
Yeah, I already finished it.
Wow. So I like this course, yeah.
And from her Instagram, I know that she lives in the big house, so maybe she likes gardening.
Yes, it's like my hobby or kind of relaxation.
I also like gardening as well. And her sons, 3 sons?
4 sons I have.
4 sons, oh, sorry. She works online.
Yes.
Yeah, coffee, maybe. I think it's one thing which all like, maybe.
Yeah, it's like a fuel for all the teachers.
So I
Okay.
also really like latte, for example.
Okay. Now, what about Sasha? Okay, maybe Yulia, you can.
The H1 is Harry Potter, definitely.
Right.
Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
Gryffindor, Hufflepuff.
Yeah, yes,
10 points to
definitely.
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor, yeah.
Also a cat lover.
I have 3.
Oh my
Wow.
God. Lucky you.
Because you are like
Especially at
bookworm.
night. Sorry?
You are bookworm, yes?
Again.
Bookworm.
Are
Oh,
you
right.
bookworm?
Yes, because I have a book club and I'm really into that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what about mountains?
I'm a professional climber, and
Oh.
whenever I have a chance, I prefer go hiking or climbing or stuff like that.
Oh,
I didn't knew that. Okay, what about Medina? Not a cat lover.
I think she's also a bookworm, yeah? She's into reading.
Oh, okay, 1 second, ladies. Yeah, okay. So first of all, yeah, okay. Shall I start? You know what? Actually, I tried to find the picture of kids chasing after adults, right? But I think that was the only image I could find online. Normally, they show it vice versa. When adults are chasing after kids. Okay. Yeah.
So Madina don't like kids?
No, I like kids. No. You know the funny thing. I mean, I have started teaching recently only, even though I graduated from the university like a long time ago. But only about few months ago, I started teaching. Before I was scared to. And the thing is, my students are adults. My youngest student is 16 and the eldest one is 57. And I've been offered quite a few times to work with kids, but I do not know how to work with them. And I keep avoiding children. And that is why I decided to sign up for this group to get rid of that fear and to give it a chance.
Oh, the same happened to me. I was avoiding teaching young learners, and one day I was sent to teach 4 years olds, and this is how the love started. I hope we will give you confidence and knowledge to work with young learners. And what about novice? Novice year is that you are new. Okay. Akniyet, you can tell us interesting facts about you and then add it to the board.
I think I'm bad at using the Canva. I just joined when you started talking how to put these pictures, so I didn't get it because I joined in the half. I'm teaching only offline, so I don't use the online tools. About interesting facts, I don't know. I don't know how to put these pictures. Sorry.
So when you join later, here you can click elements
Okay, just a second.
and just search for different pictures.
I have Russian variant. Okay, it doesn't matter. I will try.
Okay. And something interesting about you, what do you like? Where are you from?
Okay, here. Let's try like this. Can you see?
Yeah.
I can get quickly to learn. Is it something? Oh, like this, something maybe. Can you see the picture?
Yes.
So,
Are you traveling?
yes. Yeah, I think all people like traveling, but I met one person who doesn't like the traveling. It was interesting to know. This picture about my first job, because teaching is my second job.
Where are you a hostess or a pilot?
I'm working for Air Astana airline. I'm an engineer.
Wow.
Wow.
Currently, I'm at work now. I'm sitting in the office. I don't fly. I just control. I work in the maintenance control center. I'm controlling the aircraft's movements.
That's very responsible and very cool. And how did you end up being here in teaching young learners group?
I think it's like Madina's picture about chasing students after teaching. So I didn't realize that I like teaching students. So then now I have 200 about, and kind of I realized that I can teach, and the students like my teaching method. So I just started my how to say English school.
Wow.
And so, yes, it's kind of, I'm having two jobs in parallel.
You're amazing, like a superhero. Great. And Yura, you can give us facts about you and I'll add the pictures.
I think my mic is bad.
Yeah, your mic is bad, but maybe you can give short information in the chat.
Yes, yes. I'm a state teacher. I work with primary learners. Okay, just a sec. I will type.
Can you type it, please? Yeah, it would be better. Okay. State school. And something else maybe about you, your likes,
Delta M2.
dislikes. Again?
I know that Yula, she has Delta M2, so that's really cool.
Oh my God. I don't know how to look. I think it's something like a rocket. Yeah. Okay. Again, mountains. And teaching online. Okay, great. Thank you. So again, for others who are watching the recording, there are many squares left. I don't know why you started with the fourth square, not the first one. The perfectionist in me, it's like very frustrated. But choose any empty one and give us information about you. Okay, so about the purpose of our group. So, of course, we will support each other through collaboration and shared resources. We'll have a platform where we share useful materials. And also, if you skip a session, you will always be able to watch the recording. Then we will offer practical workshops and idea exchanges. I will try to give webinars once or twice or a month, or maybe more often according to our energy, our needs. Yes, everything is possible, and it's not only me who will be conducting the webinars. We will invite different specialists in our country or from abroad. And if you want to listen to someone, yeah, you can always text me and I will try to invite. So my first idea was Penny Ur, but the KazAELT, this association just was the first to do this. And I was very happy at the same time that I don't have to communicate with her because I'm very nervous. Okay. And to create a network for young learners teachers to connect and grow. So now, again, what are 5 activities we are going to do in our Young Learners Special Interest Group? I will send these letters in the chat and then send you to breakout rooms. Okay, you have, let's challenge you, 3 minutes to unscramble these 5 words. So these are the things we're going to do together. Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Well, let's go. Okay. Okay. For those who are watching the recording, also challenge yourself and try to unscramble these 5 words and letters.
Okay, I was thinking about signing up, for a couple more groups, but then I'm thinking, no, I need to fight my main fear. I need to start liking working with kids.
Yeah, so now you have your passion, your resolution.
Yes, so I am excited about that. So the first one is
Workshops?
workshops.
Right.
You are a clever cookie.
I guess.
Unbelievable. All I've seen something like Posh. Okay, let me guess the second one, but I think it consists of 2 parts, yes? So the first one is ESL, right? Or is it one word?
One
I
word.
guess it's one word.
Wow.
The first letter is M.
We have finished.
Wow, you are very smart. Well done. Because the other group is stuck with the second one.
Yeah, materials. Yeah.
Yeah, materials.
Yes, well done. You get the star, the sticker.
Thank you.
Great. Should we discuss or just guess the words?
Just guess the words. Now you
Ah,
have 30 seconds just to communicate and enjoy your free time.
okay.
So I haven't known that you work in the airport.
No.
So
I don't work in the airport. I work for airline.
airlines.
Restaurant.
First letter is D.
The first one is what?
D.
D.
Mhm.
Oh, Sasha and Madina, I have bad news for you.
Oh no.
Other group finished like in 3 seconds, I guess, because when I joined them, they were just chatting about everything. Like, oh, we finished everything.
Sorry.
Had
That's
exciting
my fault.
conversation.
That's my fault. I was loading, like a slow mode loading.
Okay, so the first one is
Workshop.
yes. The second,
Materials.
right. Number 3,
Demo lessons.
yes. Sasha is just nodding. Yes, yes. Number 4,
Oh, that's what I managed to guess. Conference.
Conference.
yeah, great. And 5,
Publications?
Yes, you're right. So these are our plans, how to get to our goals together. As I mentioned, we'll have a lot of workshops, and as Akniet and Akmaral finished teaching young learners course, I guess one day we will invite them to be a speaker. About materials, yes, we will share a lot of interesting, useful materials, so you will be able to use them during your lessons. We'll have demo lessons. We can observe someone teaching online and offline, or you can, if you have a cool lesson and want to share your experience and your knowledge, you're always welcome. Conferences, we already have a young learner track this year in Almaty, and during every conference of KazAELT, we will have a special young learner track. So also you're invited to share your experience and be a speaker. And like a insider information, we're going to have a big special interest group conference in autumn. Yes. Publications. A lot of teachers in Kazakhstan have great experience and great knowledge, and they're very professional in teaching, and they don't share. And I think publications is something like obligatory, and we don't like writing articles. We usually write them when we need for our attestation or something like this. But actually, it's very cool, and we can do it together. And hopefully, I will be able to help you with writing your research papers and articles. Of course, networking. Once it is warmer in Astana, at least, we'll try to arrange different meetings and travel around Kazakhstan to meet with all of you. Competitions between teachers, and as there are very limited amount of different Olympiads for our young learners, we can do something together to engage our learners too. Mentorship and different exams, like Yulia also can share her path of doing Delta, but there are different exams like TBT and learners, etc. And if you're interested, we can try to work on it all together. Okay, now another thing is Mentimeter. Please scan this QR code. Okay, are you ready? Okay.
Or can you show again? It doesn't open. Sorry. Thank you.
Okay, so what would you like to learn in our workshops? Yulia, you can write in the chat. I guess you're using your phone in this conference. So just type in the chat if you couldn't join the Mentimeter. And others, please write your ideas. You can submit several times. So just write and submit, write and submit. Mm-hmm. Wow. I'm writing Yura's comments here. Theory. Mm-hmm. Okay, I guess we all have the same question about like methods, techniques, what works best with young learners. Teaching grammar, okay. Teaching different levels. Yes, there is a big problem with young learners. They are formed into groups according to their age, not the level. And it was always difficult. Like, okay, at school, we can't change it, but in language schools, they do the same, unfortunately. A reading club to young learners. Who texted this? Akmaral, it was you, not Sasha? Okay,
Mhm.
we'll try to think how can we arrange this.
Because
Okay.
I thought in your stories that your students, like, they're keen on reading, they like habit of reading. So like I like it, this one. So how did you like, how to say, how did they learn this habit of
Okay.
reading?
They're forced to like reading. Okay. Learn from each other, gain confidence, Olympiads, practical tips. We will have everything, I promise. So, um,
Okay, I want to take a screenshot. Don't. Sorry.
okay.
Okay, thank you. Mhm.
Okay. Thank you. It was very useful. Now, was it? Okay, good. Now I have like a big plan for the next 10 sessions, I guess. I don't have to think like, what should I do next time? Great. Okay. And as you asked about techniques, etc., I think you already know some techniques and methods to how to deal with young learners. So let's have the next task. Now, why is not opening here? Okay, we'll spin the wheel and we'll have random situations which might happen in the class of young learners. And let's brainstorm our ideas together. What can we do in such situation? Okay. Okay. What should we do as teachers? Madina, your microphone is off.
Maybe give him or her an extra task to do.
Like a punishment?
For keeping quiet.
Okay. If you have time to sing, so you have time to do extra task. Okay.
We can't say like shut up, yes.
Unfortunately, no, we can't do this.
Um,
I think
maybe you like show verbal with your mimic, like you are angry,
Okay. It was
like yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah,
okay.
verbal movements.
And probably we might say, I usually say that like, well, beautiful, but work individual, please, and don't bore the other students.
Yeah, okay. Great idea. So the first one was to give an extra task, and we can, like, if the student likes singing, we can say, like, write a song or sing next time, or sing in, if you sing in English next time, you will get an extra point, but not during the lesson, during the break time. It was just what Sasha did, like encourage singing, but reminding what we're doing now. And yes, verbal expressions, they're very important. Instead of like shouting or saying something negative, we can just show like, okay, now it's a quiet time. Great. Okay. Next.
Tell me what you're laughing about, and we will have giggles together.
Yes. This is what we do, right? Okay. But I think if students are laughing and it's a kind laugh in your class, I think it's like a stress-free atmosphere. They're enjoying your lesson and they see you not only as a teacher, but a person who can laugh with them. So it might be a good sign too. Okay. You just finished the task and they scream, let's play again, let's do it again, teacher again.
I usually say that we can do it after we finish all other tasks. So if we have some extra time, or we might do it during the break, we can play it again.
Okay, great technique. Yes. Teacher is a conductor of the lesson and we can't like follow the wishes of students. So if we do so, everything can ruin. But sometimes we can say, okay, let's play again, but then you will have to do this task at home. Yes. Okay. And again, it's a great sign because they enjoyed the activity you gave them.
Is it beautiful?
Okay. Yes, it is beautiful.
Yes, it's might be not a big deal. Depends on school, but I worked at private school, so we didn't have some problems with it.
Because it's their own books, yeah?
Yeah. Just a copybook where they have their classworks, the rules, and when you turn the pages, you can see colorful pictures everywhere.
Or sometimes if my students they draw, I ask them to talk about their picture. If you like
Yes.
draw like something.
Yes. Try to connect the interests of your learners with the subject. Or if it disturbs you, like I don't like something extra in their copybooks, I love like neat, perfect copybooks without anything extra. So I gave a student a small copybook for pictures. Like you can draw here, not in this copybook, but saying like talk about your picture or motivating and encouraging them to draw pictures for a story you read in a lesson is also a good idea.
English only.
Okay.
Maybe
Like-
trying to find out first what the problem is about, yeah? Maybe they misunderstood the topic.
Okay. Yes. Good. So Yes, we usually encourage students to use English because our class is the only place they have chance to actually speak and use the language. And if they waste this like 1 hour or 40 minutes on speaking Russian or Kazakh, it's bad. But we can't ban Russian or Kazakh from our classes. Like there was a rule like all over the Kazakhstan, I think, and administrators of different schools thought that using L1 is very bad. You can't do this. But I was researching it, and actually, it's not bad. And we will talk one day about this. But yes, understanding what's the problem, giving some prompts maybe to help our learners use and express their thoughts in English might be very helpful. I always have this situation. They're all jumping like, teacher, me. And when I ask, they're like, I forgot. So what do you do in these situations? Or what would you do in this situation?
It's a tricky question.
Okay, so first we have to understand, is he really forgetting or it's just the attraction of attention? If it's the first one, he really wants to answer and while jumping and like screaming me, forgets the actual answer, we can say like, write the answer first and then raise your hand. And if it's just attention, we have to go deeper and understand like, why does this student attracts attention? Is there a problem with classmates or in the family, or go even deeper? But I think Sasha will talk about in her special interest group. 3 more.
Okay, maybe plan B, you might run another lesson and repeat do these lessons next time, if you have plan B.
Yes. Like we are very flexible. I guess no one checks you. Like, are you actually teaching according to the yearly plan? Like in the yearly plan, you have this lesson, so you have to teach this. No one does this. And you can be flexible, or you can have like the same lesson but without technologies and do this lesson with other class. Okay. This happens with very young learners.
Yes, son, or yes, daughter.
There is no other reaction possible. Yeah. Okay. But again, I think this is a great sign that they are trusting you and they're seeing you as a good adult or trustworthy adult. And the last one.
Oh my gosh, is it a real story?
No, usually they see different spiders or bugs, especially in the springtime, and I'm really scared too, and we are screaming all together. But what about the ghost in the classroom?
Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters! Yeah, there is a great dance on YouTube with this song. So yeah, maybe we can dance or talk about it. Yeah, that it's not real, it can happen, etc. But having fun is the best way to deal with stress, especially not only with young learners, but for us too. Okay, so that was my last activity for today. Thank you for joining. Do you have any questions?
No questions. Everything is clear. Thank you for how to say engaging tasks. Mhm.
I hope you felt yourself as young learners too. I tried to make it
I
fun,
like your tasks. Yeah.
engaging.
Thank you.
But next sessions will be very serious. We'll start learning. So, thank you for joining. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll have this recording and the Canva board somewhere attached on the KazAELT platform, so you will always be able to return, look back, and enjoy this lovely session. So thank you again, and
Thank
bye-bye.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you
Thank you.
so
Bye.
much. Bye bye. Take care.
Thank you. Goodbye.